Good morning, kids. Welcome to grade 5. I hope you all are doing good. I am Annie. This year I will be taking English for you. So today we are going to start our English class. In our first unit, lesson plan A, we are going to learn the difference between phrases and sentences and different types of sentence. Now let's see what is a sentence. A sentence is a combination or group of words that give a complete meaning, thought or idea. For example, cat, milk, drink, duck. There is a group of words, but it doesn't give any meaning. The cat drinks milk. This is a sentence which gives a complete meaning. In a sentence, there should be a subject and a verb. For example, the cat drinks milk. Cat is a subject and drinks is a verb. And you should always remember, while starting a sentence, you should start with capital letter and ends with punctuation mark. Now let's see what is a phrase. A phrase is a group of words that add meaning to the sentence. That is, individually the phrase does not give any meaning. For example, after the meal. If we add this to the sentence, it gives a meaning. I will meet you after the meal. It gives a complete meaning to the sentence. Now we'll see the difference between phrases and sentence. A phrase does not give a complete thought after the meal. It's an individual word, so it doesn't give any complete thought. It does not have a subject or predicate. Now, what is a predicate? A predicate is a part of a sentence containing verb which give some information about the subject. For example, my mom loves me very much. Here, my mom is the subject and loves me very much is the predicate. So, the predicate is telling something about the subject. That is, my mom loves me very much. My mom is the subject and loves me very much is the predicate. Now, it does not give any complete information about the subject or a predicate. And the phrases does not begins with capital letter and ends with punctuation mark. And about sentences, it expresses a complete thought. It has subject or predicate. It gives complete information about the subject or predicate. It begins with a capital letter and ends with a punctuation mark. So I hope you get the idea about phrases and sentences. Now we'll move to the types of sentences. There are basically 4 types of sentences. That is, declarative sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence and exclamative sentence. Now we'll see one by one. Now we'll see the first type of sentence, that is declarative sentence. A declarative sentence is a sentence which expresses a statement. That is, it should give a meaning about the subject. The cat drinks milk. Cat is a subject. It drinks milk, so it gives information about the cat. The cat drinks milk. That is a meaningful sentence. A declarative sentence is basically made up of 2 elements. That is, a noun or subject and verb or predicate. That is, a sentence should have a subject or noun and a verb or predicate. The declarative sentence should end with a period. The next type is interrogative sentence. This sentence basically asks a question and this sentence should end with a question mark. These sentences usually start with WH questions. That is, what, where, when, how or which. For example, what is your name? Where do you live? Which is your favorite book? When is your birthday? How are you? So, These all sentences start with WH questions and ends with a question mark. Now the third type is imperative sentences. The sentence mainly issue a command, request or instructions. For example, pass the salt, that is a request. Be there at 5, that is a command. Clean your room, that is also a command. Can you please clean your room? That is a request. Now the last one is exclamatory sentence. The sentence mainly convey an emotion and ends with an exclamation mark. For example, I can't figure this out. Our team won the championship. I don't know what happened here. So these sentences that express some emotions. So that's all about the topic. So we learned about sentence, phrase and different types of sentences. So that's all for today. Be safe, stay healthy, have fun. See you all next class. Till then, bye-bye.